Hey you. Yeah, I'm talking about you. You a owner.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Another excuse. Okay, I heard you. It's time to take responsibility, take accountability, and take ownership of your life. Listen to this podcast with me, Rey Grandoit, and learn how to be resilient. What do I know about being resilient, huh? Well, 26 years living with a disability, and I'm still owning it.
What's up, owners? This is Rey Grandoit coming in hot, coming in live from Atlanta, Georgia, telling you how it is. How's everybody's weekend? I hope everybody's weekend was great, because mine's, I don't even remember. I'm taking it day by day. Every day I wake up, I got to choose whether I'm going to live or die. Today I choose I'm going to live. See, I decided to be on, and I gave you on. But the reality is I'm feeling off. So sometimes you can't go how you feel. You got to show up and show up your best, show up grand. Listen, I'm the first to tell you it's not easy. And some days you don't feel like going. But let me tell you, why do you want to keep going? I can't answer that question for you. But I could tell you why I'm going. Because the finish line is where I begin. Man, Ray, you keep saying the same thing, just differently. Well, sometimes it be like that. It really is. Sometimes it be like that. Have you ever took a test and kept taking the test and you haven't passed it? I don't know about you, but I can't do that. I can't sleep in the bed with mediocre. I can't just rest in foolishness. I can't stay in insanity. I'm not going to allow myself to keep going in a circle and going nowhere. I'm not going to run in a treadmill and not reach where I want to go. Maybe you're okay with that, and that's okay. But for me, it's unacceptable to allow that type of mindset to embody who I am. Because in the essence of who I am is grandness, is beauty, is fire, is passion, is historic, is iconic, inspirational. The being of who I was designed to be. So I want you to look in the mirror and ask yourself, who are you designed to be? I already know who you designed to be. You were designed to be great, fantabulous. You was designed to be an architect, to create, to add purpose, to add value to the world, to be bodacious and bold like a lion, to fly like an eagle, to prosper like the trees. That's who you were designed to be. However, that's why I'm here, to help you believe it. And this is the Motivational Series of me coming here weekly, giving you some motivation and inspiration to encourage you to keep going and to keep growing and being the greatest and the greatest of who you were designed to be, to live in your purpose instead of chasing the chickens. Because it's easy to chase the chickens and chase the air instead of flying with the wind. It's time to get in the ring. It's time to start the race. It's time to start. It's time to be committed. It's time to be consistent. Because it's not how you start, it's how you finish. And what you finish that's when you begin to realize what you had to finish what you started. But it don't feel that way. Can we keep it real? It doesn't feel good. It hurts. It hurts. But name me anything that you have in your life that was worth having, that you didn't have to fight for it, to keep it, to grow it, to nurture it. And was it worth it? I know that answer is yes. So say yes to yourself. Say yes to your dreams. Say yes to your presence. Say yes to your future. Say yes. Say yes to the things that you can't see and the things that you can see. The patience, the love, the joy, the intangibles, the things that people overlook because they're stuck on Instagram or Facebook, on social media, so they can't see the things that are more valuable. The peace of silence, the beauty when something goes up, and the grace when something falls down, and the lackluster of the non-belief of the people that laugh at you when you're down. Let them laugh. Let them watch. Because the God that I serve know when you're down, that's when he does his best work. But it takes a partner. It takes ownership and an owner to look at the things that need to be worked on when you're down. Maybe it's patience. Maybe it's being more kind. Maybe it's being disciplined. Maybe it's being driven. Maybe it's focus. And the ultimate one, maybe it's fear. The fear of what people may say. The fear, what if I mess up? What if I fail? Well, failure is the first attempt at learning. And when you learn, you earn. When you execute, and you do it. 2 decades, 6 years, paralyzed in a wheelchair. What have you learned, Mr. Grandoit, from this experience? Well, the number one thing I learned, my life is not my own, and there's something inside of me that's bigger than me. But there is something else that's inside of me, which is me. And there's something outside of me, which is called adversity. So when I decided to look inside of me, I say, there you go, God. I found you. Are you with me? He said, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I'm with you. Now are you with me? And of course I said yes. And I partnered to take ownership of the mess that I was and still am. But he said, let me take that mess and turn it into a message. And let me show you how beautiful you are and how fearfully and wonderfully you are made. And I want you to own your inspiration. I want you to share this message because somebody needs this message. That yes, you're inspiration. You're inspiration when you're in debt. You're inspiration pregnant. You're inspiration getting a divorce. You're inspiration. You're inspiration living with that disability. You're inspiration when you're getting evicted. You're inspiration when you turn the other cheek. You're inspiration. The inspiration always starts from the bottom. And when you get up, that's when you own your inspiration. But if you decide to stay down, you're still an inspiration. You know why? You're still breathing. And as long as you got breath in your lungs, there is hope for a future. There is light at the end of the tunnel. And if you decide to open your eyes and look inside, there's light inside the tunnel. However, that decision all lies in your hands, in your mind, in your heart. in your body, and in your soul. You are an owner. You take ownership and responsibility and accountability for your life and in your decisions. No longer blaming other people for your life. It is over today. You are going to take ownership of your life today. Well, Ray, I'm not ready today. Well, maybe tomorrow. But like my friend Moses said, I'm feeling like Moses. I'm about to part the sea. Well, this is what he said to me. Moses said, it's either day one or one day. What does that mean? It's either you're going to do it now, day one, or hopefully one day. And if you're like me, you know, coming soon, most of the time never comes. The finish line is where I begin. I need to put it on the hoodie, need to put it on the shirt. Support me, sign up for merch if you're interested. ReyGrandoit.com. REY Grandoit, GRANDOIT.com. It started off with a thought, gave birth to a dream, which led to my drive. We all got dreams. Let's turn them dreams into plans, strategies, executions, executive orders to be the best of the best. You can do it. I know you can. This is Rey Grandoit giving you some encouragement. Share this message for somebody who needs it. I'm here for a purpose. Like I said, 2 decades paralyzed. I'm still owning it. I'm still living, still inspiring, still motivating, still fighting, still overcoming, still healing, still loving, and doing the best that I can. Love y'all. Dear owners, own your inspiration.